Good morning to all my wonderful viewers out there. Welcome back to another episode of Top 5, where I cover the top 5 items in either a streetwear release, a sneaker release, a collection, an artist merch collection. And in today's episode, we're going to be covering one that was actually asked of me a long time ago. And I'm so sorry that this video has taken so long. Once the items got removed off the store page, it was very hard for me to do this video, but I've managed to now locate some nice StockX pages to do this video today. What video am I talking about? What do we got to do? Well, I got to do the top 5 items, or my top 5 items in the Weeknd's collaborations for his after hours merch. I know, guys, I know, I'm sorry it took so long, but we're here, we're finally here. I can do the video. I mean, there's that. we can at least get the video done today, and then we've done it. We've done the top 5 Weeknd artist collaborations for his after hours merch. It actually would have been an awesome time to wear his merch, but I'm actually wearing Playboy Cardi's merch at the moment. So, missed opportunity there, definitely a missed opportunity. Now, I've obviously unboxed my normal hoodie that wasn't an artist collaboration on the channel. I've also covered various collaborations that happened during the After Hours merch, like the, V-Loan collaboration and the AWGE collaboration. But we haven't done a top 5 of the artist collaborations, so we'll get it done. We'll do it today. If you guys want me to keep doing more Weeknd videos, don't forget to drop a big old like down below, a comment in the comment section, and subscribe to the channel, because as you guys know, as I keep yapping on about it, we're trying to hit 2,100 subs. Can we do it by the end of May? I'm hoping. I think a more realistic goal is 2050, but I have faith. I have faith in the fellas. I reckon you guys, you can get me up to 2,100. We're just gonna have to see. But that's all I've got to say, guys. So what we'll do is we'll start off by covering my 5th favorite piece in the artist collaborations with the Weeknd. So without further ado, let's head on over to StockX and have a look at number 5. I'm not gonna lie. Initially, I wasn't feeling this piece, but it eventually came around and I was like, you know what? This could be a cool outwear piece. You could wear this over the top of a hoodie, a shirt, long sleeve shirt, something like that, or you could just wear it by itself. And it's actually quite unique when you think about it when it comes to artist collaborations, because how many other music artists released merch that you guys know of that are like huge in the pop scene, huge in just a lot of scenes that release baseball jerseys? I know it's very common in like electronic music, like I know Sullivan King would do it, I know Black Tiger, Sex Machine does it, but I can't think of many other artists in different genres that would do something like this. And regarding the fact that there are artists that do baseball jerseys already, what percentage of them do baseball jerseys with Mitchell and Ness? Like, it's pretty monumental. It's actually pretty crazy. Although in saying that, Abel would have the connections to be able to get this collaboration in the works, but still, it's pretty crazy to think that he managed to get Mitchell and Ness, the famous sportswear brand, to collaborate with him for artist merch. I think that's absolutely wild. Either way, this came in a black, or I think it was a red color was the alternative, because that's like the theme of the album, as we know from the artists, from the artwork, from the video clips, everything like that. So you could get it in 2 colors. The red one was just a little bit too bright for me. I was like, I don't think I could wear like a bright red baseball jersey. But the black one, however, I think this is a super steezy piece. As I said, you could wear it over a bunch of outwear, a bunch of hoodies and stuff, and it would look really sick. I would definitely buy this oversized. It's got After Hours with the crack of, I think it's either lightning or blood, but if it's the same as the Escape LA jacket, I assume it's blood trickling down. On the back we have the record label XO with a nice love heart there, and a number on the back. I don't know if they are numbered or if that's just by coincidence a number, but they could be numbered. It doesn't specify that it is in the title. It just says the Weeknd x Mitchell and Ness After Hours Mesh Baseball Jersey Black Baseball Jersey Black. I don't know why it repeats itself. Either way, this is a really cool piece. It allegedly retailed for 99 USD. I can't remember if that was the price or not. Either way, this is a sick piece, and I'm going to be putting it at number 5. Moving on, let's have a look at number 4. Now, number 4, we have the Weeknd X V-Lone What Happens After Hours Full Over Hood White. Now, I thought this was a very cool piece when we covered the V-Lone Weeknd collaborations, but it wasn't my favorite V-Lone Weeknd hoodie that released in that collaboration there. So you might have an idea of what's coming further down the line here. But I still had to give it some recognition, and I still really like it as a piece. The only downside to it is it doesn't feature a lot of after hours references or calls to the actual, album besides the text on it. I kind of would have liked a little bit of artwork on it, maybe like a little, Abel's face or something, just anything. It kind of is just the after hours text going over the arms and the chest there. I just like the coloring on it though. White hoodie, black V-Lone on the rest of it, and then red blood text all over it. I like it because of that. It's a very nice use of color. And yeah, I wouldn't mind picking this up. It looks like it's going for a pretty reasonable price on StockX at the moment, which is a very rare thing to say on StockX. And also the Weeknd's After Hours merch. Some of the stuff on here, people are asking ridiculous prices on it. I think someone's trying to sell this signed vinyl for like 70 grand. I think I saw that yesterday. Wild times. Either way, back to this piece. This piece is super sick. Love the colors. I might consider picking this up in the future. We might have to do an unboxing of it if I decide to pick it up. But it's a very nice hoodie, and I'm going to be placing it at number 4 in the Weeknd's artist collaborations for his After Hours merch. Let's move on to number 3. See what it is. Next, we have our 3-way collaboration for item number 3. We have the Weeknd X ASAP Rocky X Art Dealer for AWGE 001 T Black. I remember when we were covering the collaboration in that video, they just gave it really weird generic names like T001, T002. I mean, I understand that, but come on guys, I want a little bit of creativity. Luckily, the creativity does stay apparent on the actual piece itself. We've got the Weeknd and Metro Boomin playing at the casino with a skull with blood on the top of it and a XO die. On the back, we have the XO branding of the record label, but instead of the heart, we get the die and the skull again. Now, this did come on a hoodie. I'm pretty sure it would be called the 001 hoodie, but looking at it, I was kind of like, you know what? This design reminds me of like a vintage band tee, and I kind of like it because of that, I kind of think that's actually a cool idea, and I feel like this artwork applied to the hoodie, still really good. Absolutely love it on the hoodie. But I feel like it has a different vibe and a different feel when it's on a tee because it makes it feel like one of those, as I said, vintage band tees and stuff like that. So I kind of like it for that aspect. So out of the two, if I had to pick the hoodie or the shirt, I'm actually leaning more towards the shirt, actually. I think it's actually a nice piece. So I would actually like to pick this up. It's a very cool tee. I should have picked it up when I had the chance, but I didn't. But I did not. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. And then I could have unboxed it on the channel for you guys. Damn. I wish I did that. But I gotta say, it is a very steezy piece. I very much love it. Maybe if I see it prop up cheap one day on Grailed or StockX, I might have to pick it up. But it is going at item number 3 out of my top 5 artist collaborations with the Weeknd for his After Hours merch. Let's move on to number 2 and see what it is. Okay. I had to include an ASAP Rocky Art Dealer hoodie. It would be rude if I didn't. So I picked my favorite one out of all the hoodies that they dropped, and it is the 002 pullover hoodie in black. I mean, do you not love this design? The gigantic die on the back with XO written as the actual numerals, and then a skull with blood splattered all over its head. Then, that's not all you get. It's a double package, man. On the front, you get the Weeknd ripping out with After Hours in like a shaken, blurred text above it. I love it. The colors pop really well because it's primarily red popping on the front and on the back. I mean, look at that. Does that, from a distance, if you saw someone wearing that, I thought that would just look sick. You know, that would just look awesome. Yeah. Would love to pick it up. Maybe it'll appear on StockX. I mean, if I click on the sizes at the moment, none of the sizes available, so no one's either received it or they've received it and nobody's selling it on StockX. But it's a sick hoodie. I would absolutely love to pick this up, and I'm gonna place it at number 2. Number 1, drum roll please. Are you ready? I mean, maybe you've guessed what number 1 is by now, but we'll just have to see. Let's move on to item number 1. See what my favorite piece out of all the artist collaborations with The Weeknd for his After Hours merch is. I know, very basic, but how can you not love this piece? How can you not love this piece? This is what separated me from item number 4 and item number 1. It's the artwork on the actual logo. It's the dual branding incorporated together. How could you not love this piece? But item number 1, my top item in the artist collaborations with The Weeknd, it's gonna go to the Weeknd V-Lone After Hours Blood Drip Pullover Hoodie. Why did I pick the blood drip one and not the acid drip one? Well, I just love the red, and the red works with the album artwork. It's just matching, and it works with the album's theme. I had to do it to him. So it's gonna be this one. It's a steezy piece. It's a very, very steezy piece. The front, we have, put simply, After Hours, blood dripping down. And on the back, we have the iconic V-Lone V with Abel's face peering through it. Obviously the artwork of the album as well there. I still find it weird that his eyes like separated over here, but that's okay. That's just how it is. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't think anyone's selling. Oh, what do you know? Look at the prices. Someone's selling a medium for 1,600 Australian dollars. Oh, if you could just fit into a large, you save $700 there. It's only $900 for a large here. No 2XL or XL, no small. You know, that's okay. You know, 1,600 for a hoodie? Yeah, no problem. So, I mean, hopefully it props up. Hopefully once they're all shipped out and everyone gets them, one might pop up and maybe I'll pick it up. But yeah, it was a very nice hoodie. I'm a fan of it, and it's going to be at number 1, guys. But I'd love to know your thoughts and opinions. What were your top 5 favorite items from the artist collaborations with The Weeknd? Did you pick any of them up, or are you going to have to pick them up on the resale market? How do you feel about all the merch in general? Were you pretty happy with it? Have you received it all? I know that the V-Lone stuff's going to take a while to ship out because V-Lone just takes forever to ship out anyway. So you're just gonna have to see, guys. You're just gonna have to see. But I would love to pick this hoodie up. But yeah, let me know all your thoughts and opinions on my top 5 list, and let me know your top 5 list on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or as always, in the comment section below. That's all I've really got for you, fellas. That is my top 5 favorite pieces from the artist collaborations with The Weeknd for The Weeknd's After Hours merch. If I do actually pick up any of those items, I will unbox it on the channel. Anytime I buy any piece of clothing, any pair of sneakers, it gets unboxed on the channel. Don't worry, I'll do it for you, fellas. We're just gonna have to see if you know what the prices are when people actually get them, you know what it's going for, etc, 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 stuff like that. So if it's a good price, I'll pick it up, I'll unbox it on the channel, but we're just gonna have to see. As I said though, let me know your top 5 favorite artist collaborations with The Weeknd for the After Hours merch. What do you think of my list? Let me know all your thoughts and opinions. Comment section below, guys. Don't forget, if you want me to do more Weeknd videos, you gotta give it a like, fellas. We gotta get some likes going. I mean, I feel like we can hit maybe 20. 20 is a pretty reasonable number. I think we can do it. Let's see if we can hit 20. But also, speaking on hitting numbers, 2,100 subs, fellas. 2,100 subs. Tell you what. Oh, do I want to make this call? At 2,100 subs, if we hit it by the end of May, I'll do another Weeknd video. I'll think of something. I've actually got a thought just popped up in my head. But we got to hit the 2,100 before the end of May. So if you want to make it happen, We got to make it happen, fellas. We can do it. I believe we can do it. I believe we can do it, but we'll just have to see. Anyway, that was my top 5 artist collaborations with The Weeknd for his After Hours merch. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. And until the next Weeknd video, until the next streetwear video, until the next top 5 video, guys, I'll catch you later.